Good morning, Black Tag. It's Saturday. I think it is Saturday, actually, for real Saturday. So I just watched all the videos from this week, and I love us. I love our channel. We're so good. Oh man. So I won't go through all the reasons I love our channel, but Adam, I love puppets. Nikki, I love you in general, and I'm gonna answer your question specifically about school. James, your BSG corner was awesome. Mary Kate, I love your video about the challenge video is always good. You're just amazing. But speaking of Mary Kate, you deserve a punishment, dearie, because in both of your videos this week, you said this video is either lame or boring or, you know, etc., etc. And therefore, I'm going to think of a punishment sometime during the week, and I'll challenge you with a punishment, you know, at some point next week. As you all know, I started school this week, and it is pretty awesome. I'm so tired now, though. Freaking school is taken out of me. It feels weird that it's only been a week of school, and it feels like it could easily have been 3 weeks. So my class schedule is like Monday, Wednesdays, I have my intro to theater class, my sociology class, and my math class. And then Tuesday, Thursday, I have my intro to stagecraft, and my English class. And Friday is my totally sweet day where I only have intro to theater, except the fact that I have to ride an 1.5-hour bus ride out to school, and then spend 50 minutes in class and then ride an 1.5 hours back, which kind of sucks, but whatever. It's only one class and it's early in the morning. I'm just totally excited about school right now. It's real. My classes are fairly easy. Like, it's not a big workload. I'm taking 5 classes, like 15 credits, but it doesn't feel like a heavy workload. I mean, granted, it's only been the first week of school, but from what I can tell from like the syllabus and the professors that I've got, it's not going to be a hard semester. Most of my classes are like discussion type classes. My theater class, we're talking about like elitism versus popular culture, and what is theater, what isn't theater, what is art, like all these like philosophical sort of heady conversations. Talked a little bit about my sociology class and what we're talking about, because it's totally ridiculous. In the video linked in the sidebar, or probably an annotation because I'm an annotation whore. My English class, we're just kind of reading some stuff that was okay. I mean, it's the basic English class, so whatever, it's not going to be too exciting. My stagecraft class is going to be something I'm very excited about. One, I get to be on tech crew for credit in school, which is awesome, and that tech crew also counts as for my intro to theater class, so it's like crossover, and I have to, like, for both of those classes, for my theater class, my intro to theater, and my stagecraft class, I have to go see a couple of performances in town. So like, it's required that I go see live theater, which is totally awesome. My stagecraft class, that's hard to say, stagecraft class will have a lot of like hands-on like carpentry, and I'll get to do lighting and sound again, which is totally fun. I love doing that shit. Or like stage managing or something. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but probably lighting and sound, because that's the thing that I'm good at. Oh man, I'm stoked. My English class is the only one that, I mean, my math class is really the only one that I'm really not excited about at all, because it's just boring as fuck. It feels like high school math again, like down to the like heckling douchebags in the back of the class that are talking the whole class and not actually paying attention, just like, this class is stupid, I don't want to be in this class. It's like, well, you paid, you know, almost $300 for a class. You might as well, you know, fucking pay attention. But it's gonna be what I always wanted math class to be in high school, which is just go to class, pay attention enough to like grasp the material. If you don't grasp the material, do a little bit of homework. But the professor doesn't collect homework, so I don't have to do homework. And then we're graded on 4 tests throughout the year. Like, that's exactly what I've always wanted math class to be. Just discussion, you know, talking the way I learn, and then fucking test me, and I'm totally down with it. I'm very excited about that particular aspect of my math class. Everything else about the math class is stupid. The professor's like boring, this kind of crabby old lady, and blah 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 math class. As far as everything else in life goes, I lost my glasses. As you can see, I don't have any glasses on. I lost them on the bus because it was raining really hard, and I don't mind getting wet at all. Like, I don't mind, you know, if it's raining on me, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But the problem was that it rained on me, and then when I got on the bus, my glasses fogged up, so I took them off and put them in my pocket. And then I totally feel like Adam here, man. I had to make a quick transfer to another bus, so I like bolted off the bus and apparently my glasses fell out of my pocket. So I went to the Lost and Found on Friday, and they didn't have them, but they said that sometimes it takes a little while for them to they couldn't find everything, that blah blah blah. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I'm gonna go on Monday again, see if they might have had them. But if not, then I have to go buy some contacts or some new glasses or something. And I was thinking about buying contacts anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. The problem being, of course, that I don't have any money yet. Drop ad is over, so they're gonna start cutting financial aid checks soon. So probably middle to late next week I'll have some money, which is totally exciting. I'll be able to like get an apartment or like a room in a house somewhere, or I don't know, something that's not living in my tent. Because as much as I like living in the tent, you know, I'd like to have some physical space that like hang some posters on the wall or something. This video is getting long and rambly, but I don't care. This week was really good. We're so funny. Adam and James and Mary Kate and Nikki and Helen with her art. I forgot to mention Helen in the beginning of the video. Helen with all her art. Show and tell, and she put the personal video on your personal channel. That was awesome. I love that we're all kind of starting to do that again. Except for Mary Kate and Nikki. Get on that. Adam is apparently uploading the first Northwest YouTube Gathering video, so probably by the time this is edited and uploaded, it'll be annotatable. So there'll probably be an annotation over in the black bar on the side over there. I love every single one of you guys so much. I'm so glad that we exist as friends. Have fun at Dragon Con, Mary Kate, and everyone else have a wonderful week. James, have fun on your trip, on your vacation. Vacations are always fun, and I know you deserve it and need it. So I hope you have a lot of fun there. Helen, you're it.